What is going on, guys? It's the Smoking Panda, and we are back again with another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play World. So, I've been a bit busy as per usual in between episodes. I have done a couple of things. I will quickly just showcase some of them off. If we come down here, I have dug out a large area that I'm going to be working on probably off camera. Actually, I might work on it on camera, to be fair. This is going to be a creeper farm, so it's just 2 layers, and then there's going to be cats in there. There's some more stuff that I've been working on, and I will do a quick jump cut rally, and we'll get through all of them real quick. So, be back in a second. So, in between the last episode of this one, I have built this marvellous little tunnel here, and it is 15,000 blocks long. It's a bit hard to get started flying here. But it does take me all the way along. This is an ice road. I could technically remove this section and put in something else, but I'm thinking about putting in a minecart anyway, just to get back and forth real quick. But I will meet you when I get to the end of this very long tunnel. So as we come down into our wither skeleton farm, you will see that I have finished doing the entire thing in wither roses. Dear Lord, did this take a long ass time. I think it took me 5 days to get the wither roses. By the way, this is about 2 weeks since the last recording. And I've been busy spawn proofing the nether, which if you've ever tried to spawn proof the basalt delta is an absolute nightmare. This place is so annoying to put half slabs all over. Everything else, lovely. Like this area, real nice. That area over there, easy to do. You know, couple hours, you know, couple of shulker boxes and you're done. Oh my god, this took like a really long time. But anyhow, we have our wither skeleton farm and it is running, and boy is this thing work. Oh my god, this is probably like the proudest thing I think I've ever done in Minecraft. Like I've always wanted to build one of these things, but I never really had the courage to do it, but I have now. I did, like, the past couple of days. I've done it. I've actually built it. It's brilliant. They die in one hit. I have now installed a program on my computer where I press F8 and I just carry on clicking, and it is brilliant. And I don't have to sit here and manually let them build up and then kill them. Just kill them automatically as soon as they drop down. And from that we have got a grand total of a lot of heads. A lot of heads. We have a lot of nethers that we can kill now, which is brilliant. And of course we've got all of the bone and all of the coal being stored as well. And I'm very proud of this thing. This thing has been absolutely cranking it. Like, it's ridiculous how effective this thing is. But anyhow, right. Let's get on with today's project. Okay, so now that we are home, now that we are back and ready to get started with today's project. So today, oh hello, today I am going to be building a piglin bartering farm. Now I know everyone's been building a piglin bartering farm at the moment, but I need to build one as well because their resources are kind of OP. I was going to be building a gold farm, but that's going to wait. My gold farm actually produces way enough gold. Like, I haven't finished emptying out the chests down there either, and this is how much I've got, thanks to that new program, which just, honest to god, if you don't have an order clicker, get one. I can recommend, what is this product called? This is called GS Auto Clicker 3.14, version 3.14. But yes, it works a treat. I have it set so it clicks every second and it just kills everything. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. But yes, so we're going to be getting on with a piglin bartering farm. But I thought I'd just, you know, show you a bit of what goes on behind the scenes usually. Before I start a project, I usually like to grab shulker boxes and grab more shulker boxes and fill them up with all of the stuff we are going to need. So for this, I know we are going to be needing to build a sorting system, and we are going to need to be building a sorting system and probably an area, like a building around it, because I'm going to put it on the nether roof. And the reason for that being is because it's just going to be a lot easier to do that. At the moment, I'm thinking about making it float, so we probably don't want to be doing it too near the main Nether hub area. But I'm gonna go along and I'm gonna grab probably some. I'm thinking about Nether materials here, but I don't have a lot of netherrack left because I used it all to make that tunnel, converted it into nether brick and then some into nether warp block and all that sort of stuff. So let's go down this side and let's have a little think. What can I be using? I've got the nylium's quite nice. I like the blue, this stuff, the warp nylium. So we can maybe grab a couple of stacks of that. And we'll grab a couple of stacks of netherrack and we'll put those together as a floor. So that's going to give us a nice blue texture on the floor. Now I'm thinking probably want some blackstone maybe to go along the to make up the main like structure, and I have hardly any. Oh, good. Definitely going to want some basalt as well. Probably going to want some polished basalt. So we'll take those with us as well. And probably the crimson. No, we don't have that much. Gonna have to use the warp sten, which will carry on the blue theme, which will be quite nice. So we got blue, black, and a grey colour to go with at the moment. Now I'm thinking probably going to want some glass in this build as well. So maybe let's grab some. Actually, let's just quickly check in here. Haha, I knew I had some somewhere. So I swear I have a bunch of this brick. But we've got a bunch of it there. And yeah, I have a bunch of these left over as well. So if I need polished... these are a mouthful. Polished blackstone brick slabs. Then I can definitely grab some more. I think I have some more down in a chest over there. So let's get these away. Let's grab some more netherrack real quick. We'll just fill up our inventory. And we will stick most of it in here. Oh, all of it in there. Never mind. That works perfectly. So, glass-wise, I think I'm actually out of sand, if I remember correctly. Let's just quickly go check this. Pretty much. Okay, so we can deal with that in later. Unless I've got some... I thought I had some red left over. But apparently I do not. Okay, well I was thinking red for the top bit. Now let's grab all of the resources we are going to need for the sorting system. So I like to build my stuff out of stone brick. Whatever I build redstone on is usually made out of stone brick. So I'm just going to carry on that theme. We're going to grab a couple of stacks of stone brick, and I think our redstone box is over here. Yes, it is. I've fallen and I can't get up. Anyhow, we're back up. And yes, I got 2 stacks of chests in here. Gonna need those. Probably going to need more repeaters and more comparators. Just double checking here. Always got loads of excess stuff built up in here. I don't know why, but I do. So this is for the sorting system. Now we're just gonna need a bunch of hoppers. So I'm going to need a bunch of chests. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, about. Yeah, that'll be 4 stacks, I think. No, 3 stacks. 3 stacks of chests. Bingo. And then we just need 15 stacks of iron, because 3 times 5 is 15. Gotta love maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah. God, that hurt my brain for a moment there. 1, 2, and 3. So that should be plenty hoppers. Plenty of hoppers to do the old system. Now, the main issue with building a system in the Nether, because you can't bring them back through, otherwise it will turn into zombified piglins, is we are going to need to move items around. Now, I've decided to go with a dropper observer clock here, purely because it's just a good idea in general. I'm going to chuck these redstone in there just so that I have some spare, and I think that should be everything we're going to need for this episode. So that was a little bit of the behind the scenes. That's, you know, what I usually do before we start an episode. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take you anyway, just in case. And I'm also going to quickly grab a stack of, what should we do today? Use seeds. And we'll grab 3 stacks. I can't remember how many items the actual piglins have, but we're just going to call them filters. And again. So we are going to get this all set up. I don't actually know if I'm spelling these right, but I'm dyslexic, so who cares? So let's get those in there as well. And let's get over to a position where I think I'm happy to start building this thing, because it is going to be quite ugly. So I'll be back when I'm there. Okay, so I found a little spot just here. It's really close. My witch hut eventually is going to be over there. The one that I finally get around to building is going to be over there anyway. But now I'm going to be taking this with me for one, because that would be a very bad decision. I'm going to be grabbing about 2.5 stacks. Actually, we're going to be going up to Y. We're going to go to Y. Let's say Y190, and then at least we've got about 50 blocks or so to build up. So yeah, I'm going to get all the way up there, and I'll meet you back there. Okay, so we've got a bit of a platform down here. One thing I did forget is actual bone meal, so I quickly pop back and grab some. I think it's in here. Yep. So what I'm going to be doing is just busting out a couple of these, sticking them down in the corners. And sadly it doesn't spread like grass. I really wish it did spread like grass. That would be a lot more beneficial, I'll put it that way. So it's I think it's 16 by 25 wide, 20, no, not 20, no, 21 wide, wide patch of Neverac at the moment, but we're going to be turning this into Nylium real quick. Let's just pop those in there, and my plan is I've built this in a crimson forest, because that is the highest rate that piglins are going to be spawning. And my plan is to go all the way up into the sky and just bring in the piglins, spawn in the piglins up here, and not have to worry about trying to move them on top of the roof of the Nether. Hopefully they will spawn here. I'm fingers crossed. I haven't actually tested this, so we shall see. So I'll be back once I've got all of this Nylium placed in and everything is looking nice and blue. Okay, so the platform is all nice and blue here. So I'm going to get this set up before I tower up. I did just tower up and all of them spawned. Then I was like, oh no, I can't open I can't open the shulker boxes. So how am I supposed to get my stuff in order to do the work that I need to do? So now that we actually have, you know, are actually able to do this, so let's get some chests. I'm just going to place down double chests for the time being. I don't want them too close, preferably like 1 block apart. And carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe if I knock out this one, and then we got a 4 block here, 4 block on the other side, 3 block on the other side. Okay, that means we'll just add another layer of Netherrack to the side here, just to make this a even sort of shape and build, and I will finish that off later. But we're going to be having hoppers running into here like so, and then I've gone back and picked up some red glass that was smelting, and we are going to be, that's going to be a temporary block. All these are going to be temporary blocks, like so, and then we will just be kind of covering them up like so. Just bringing it all up and round. And I forgot temporary blocks here. So that's going to be looking like that. Now I'm thinking I'm thinking I don't like the glass in between, so I'm going to swap that out in a minute for basalt. That's going to look a little bit better. Probably polished basalt in between will look a lot nicer. And I don't think this glass should be here either. So I'm just going to tear down everything I just did. This is my problem with playing Minecraft. I start something, then I'm like, nope, don't like it. Tear it down. I'm definitely going to have the glass at the front, though. The glass at the front, you know, just to see what they're up to and all that good stuff. And I'm going to get that in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got the like little chambers that I'm going to be storing them in, and they're looking quite nice. Just placing the dispensers at the back here, and I've just placed in a little like way to kind of like nudge them in, because that is probably going to be my best bet, or trying to push like entice them in with some gold. So I should probably get some gold out and ready. We're just going to take a stack of gold blocks just to, you know, get them to go that way. But yes, now the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be going up into the sky like so, and hopefully we're going to see some, probably we're going to see some hoglins and some piglins, hopefully, because that is the reason why I built it in this biome. Please. Is that not enough? Do you not want to spawn? Oh. There we go. We've got some piglins as well. Baby piglins by the looks of it, so that's not very good for me. Some more. Just trying to make sure the mobcap's not taken up by these guys. Although I don't know if they, because they're a farmer, you can like breed them. So I'm not too sure if they're, you know, have to do. You have to. They take up the same mobcap. He's going to die. Okay. Maybe let's go up a couple more. Maybe. Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of them just spawned. So let's get down there real quick, and all of them bar one are the babies. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this one at a time then. That's going to be easier, I think. Right. So let's grab some gold here. And do you come to me just from holding it? No, you don't. So if I drop it here, you're going to see it. My dude, come this way. This way. And then come on, say it. Say it. Come on, come up here. Whilst he's admiring it, just kind of nudge him. Get in the, hell, no! Oh, right, I'm going to get some of these guys in these holes. This is going to take a while. And I need to pop back and grab some name tags, because I've just remembered that as well. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, this is annoying. I just, they're doing it by themselves, but they're all going into the same hole. Which, I mean, I guess isn't a bad thing to have, like, multiple of them in one hole. I did go back and grab an anvil. So I'm just going to name tag one of these, and we're going to call him Jeremy. I don't know how you spell Jeremy, so just like the ones in by with a skeleton farm, they're going to be called Terry. Every piglin is called Terry from now on. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Give me that. Right, so we're going to name tag one of you, and then we are going to get a... no, let's get a block like this, because then I'll be able to see it. Right, so I'm just going to fly off in this direction. About 3 rockets worth. And then hopefully, when I fly back... So just one. He looks like he's on his own. And there's a piglin. Or hoglin. Bye. Hopefully he dies from that. Yeah, he did. Okay, cool. So the first one is in. Terry, very nice to meet you. How are you doing, my friend? I just want to check something real quick. If I drop a piece of gold on that block there, on that block there, can he not see that? Does it need to be... Okay, right. So I can fix this pretty easily. If I go in here, I have some soul sand, and I think it can't be full block then. So my plan is just like so, and a bit of gold. Can you see that? Let's try in the dispenser with blocks around. And I need a button. Okay, enough. You always have at least one button. Oh, he picked it up. Now he's gonna throw it. And landed in here. And we got some glowstone dust. Nice. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to have to replace this top block with some soul sand, which not too fussed about. It, you know, still looks good, which is good. And, you know, from the front, I'm guessing it's still going to look good, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, you can't really tell once they're in there anyway because they block it. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. I'm probably going to call one... I'm going to call this one Kieran as, well, let's capitalize your name, Kier, shall we? Actually, we'll just go with Kier. There you go, Kier. You're immortalized in my Minecraft world. Right, so I'm going to get some more of these guys in, and I'll be back once they're all in and ready to rumble. Okay, so they are all in and ready to do some trading with me. As you can see, gravel. Ah, gravel. Brilliant. Whoever thought of that, Mojang, you are a genius. And the thing is, the trades are actually changing. Blackstone is actually going to be part of it, which is absolutely brilliant because, man, is that a gorgeous block. That block is absolutely tantalizing. So I'm probably just going to be capping these off like so. Just with the side of the block, purely because it's a bit more of an interesting pattern. You know what I mean? Don't want to marry anything too boring here. And my plan is we need some redstone-ification going on. So let's grab, where did I put the stone brick? There it is. And my inventory is a mess, so let's just do a bit of dumping. This is all stuff that I've gained just by like trying to get them to go in the holes. I think we have this is Terry. This is Gary, I think. What's your... No, that's Panda. That's Panda, sorry. That's Gary. That's Timmy. And that's Kier. So we've got the 5 boys here. They're all stacked up. They're all lined up. They're ready to go. And so now let's get the redstone in. That is going to enable us to basically gain as much resources as we can from this. So we're just going to fill in that like so, and it's real simple. Like the redstone that I'm planning to do is incredibly simple. It's not going to be difficult at all. We just need to make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Brilliant. All across the back here, and then we're just going to set up a simple hopper clock and just use that in order to... Oh, I already have some hoppers on me. I need some sticky piston. I need a block of redstone. And... oh, throat, please stay alive. And I also need some comparators. So, let's get this thing going. A hopper clock, if you don't know, super simple to do. In fact, I don't actually think I need to... I'm trying to think if I could do this in a way... No, because then it's just going to be... Well, if I put it at the end here, actually. Okay, so this is the plan. We're going to have some blocks coming out like so. And we're going to have the redstone block be pushed onto the side of this block, which is going to activate all of all of the pistons underneath here, and then we are going to be going with a sticky piston like so, and a sticky piston, do it again, no, come on, off the side, there we go, like so, and we are just going to come underneath here and grab 2 hoppers, and this one's going to go that way, and then this one is going to go that way. And then underneath here, actually, is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. Next, I just need to grab signals from that block there. And go like so. And then we're going to want to try and chuck a comparator coming off here and coming off here. That's going to go into this block here. And we're going to chuck a piece of redstone dust on top. And we'll go over this side. We're going to do that and chuck a piece of redstone on top. That's going to mess it up, isn't it? Okay, this isn't going to be quite as simple as I thought. And see, now if I destroy that, it works. Okay, well, I'm going to rotate this and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so the hopper clock has been flipped sideways, and now whenever this hopper runs out of items and it's put them all in there, this is going to activate, switching it off, and then it's going to push it back, switching it on, and push it off, switch it on, push it in, push it on, push it in, all that good stuff. So now we need to hook these dispensers here up with a supply of gold. Now, I've been thinking on how I could do this. I've been thinking about minecarts. I've been thinking about you name it. I pretty much thought about it. I think minecarts is definitely going to be the easiest way to do it. Just have a minecart hopper that runs back and forth, and then we have a chest about this level, I'm gonna say. In fact, we can get the chest put in. Already have some chests on me, of course I do. I always have the item that I need on me first. So the hopper minecart is going to be on this block here. So we're going to want to go so rail minecart, and then actually, I tell you what we're going to do. I wonder if I can go like this into the side and then have this like that. Actually, I tell you what, let's bring that hopper chain out, maybe another one. Yeah, and then we'll have, there'll be a wall there, and then there'll just be a little staircase where I can come up and dump some stuff. I'm probably actually going to expand it like this and have 2 chests there, because that way I can put, you know, up to two double chests of gold in at one time, and just let the hopper minecart run back and forth repeatedly and activate, just go over and over again, picking up a couple of gold and then shooting off, and then as it comes back, goes. And what I'm probably going to be doing is hooking up this powered rail to a line down here, a redstone line down here, that is going to probably come out to here, and that is going to be a button. But first off, let's make that the right color, and yeah, it's going to be a button like this, and it's just going to come along, and it should power this block, I'm hoping. If not, I'll probably just do something like that, go around the corner or something. How did I manage to place that block there? But yes, so I'm going to get the rest of this in. I need to head back and grab some minecarts real quick, and then we should be ready to give this thing a test. So I'll be right back. Okay, so our rail car is in place and he is shooting back and forth. He's loving it. Right, let's switch this off, get him back into the position that we need, and let's grab some gold here. And I want to make sure it's going into here, which it is. Perfect. And then we just need to distribute it across these hoppers, and then I might tweak the timing on this. I might reduce it down depending on what I see is going on with these guys. But I've decided I kind of want to increase the pillar up just to like go across the top of the glass like so, and then I'm probably going to run a line of basalt, polished basalt like so, and like so. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. I am going to have to spawn proof this area just because I don't really want hoglins and all that jazz to be spawning here. I think I actually prefer you like that. Yeah. We'll do the same on this side as well. Just pop you out and pop you in. And yeah, but that is pretty much it for the actual farm itself. I've realised that I've probably built this a little bit too high. Like, I've built these chests too high because these points are just going to be, you know, a lot lower. The chests I actually need to get it in are going to be in a different location. They're probably going to be behind me there. I just want to jump up here and just double check. Right, let's click this, get it going across. I just want to make sure it's all getting distributed pretty evenly. So there's 3 in there, there's 7 in there, 9 in there, 10 in there, nothing in this one. And I wonder why that is, because it is passing over it. 20, 22, 24, 12. I'm wondering if maybe I should get rid of this block here. And maybe push this back one. And then this one will get some gold because this one isn't getting any gold. The rest of them are. Which is good. And hopefully we'll see this thing change soon. We should see it change soon. It should pop back over. Probably going to take another half stack out. And we'll get ready to see this. So, gold gets suspense. They see it. That guy, for some reason, hasn't picked it up. He can see it, but he doesn't want to pick it up. So yeah, we got an obsidian there. We got some stuff there. We didn't get anything off this guy. Why? My dude, step forward. I wonder if we can just like give him a little encouragement tap. Thank you. Okay, so I might need carpets in there. He's going to try and shoot me now, isn't he? Nope, he can't hit me anyway. Okay, so that is working pretty good. I've got to tweak this bit here just so that this one actually gets some gold. I don't know why it wouldn't be picking it up. It's not like the hopper is somehow locked unless it's locked diagonally. And I didn't think that was a thing that hoppers could do. Well, I don't know if that's powering it like that sort of thing. So maybe if we remove this and we place it here instead, let's see if that makes a difference. No. Okay, so it's got to be a track thing. It's got to be because yeah, it's got to be a track thing. Maybe it's because it's a hopper chest. I'm going to try a hopper minecart, and we'll see if that works. I'm actually just trying to stop it here. Let's just grab out that. And you got all dispensed into here. Of course you did. And let's replace it with a hopper minecart real quick and quickly see if that works. If it does, problem solved. No need to worry. Because I know that a hopper minecart has a faster it puts in items faster than what a hopper does anyway. So let's see. Let's just pause you here, and I real just give me some. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so the gold is going in. We'll chuck some more gold in, and then we'll give it a flick, and it's going back and forth, and it is dispensing items into here. Is that just one that wants to go in there at the moment? In here we've got over a stack. I'm likely to fill this thing up. Most likely, this one is also not getting anything. So maybe if we switch it off, grab another rail. Let's just put this like so. It's very messy, I know, but we'll get through it. Let's grab another one of you and just see if that piston will push it back. I hope it will. I know piston isn't a full block, but I'm hoping it will do. Yeah, because I think I need an extra block on that side. See? Okay, so the piston sadly can't push it backwards, which is a bit of a shame. You really would think that would work, wouldn't you? But no, it just goes inside. Okay, alright, well, I got a bit more tweaking to do, and I'll be back once. Okay, so we got it all set up, and it's working a treat. It's spreading out the ingots evenly now. I went with a hopper minecart, moved this back a block so that I had an extended block here, and moved this back a block as well. And it kind of made it line up a little bit nicer. I'm probably going to be expanding the platform just a tad. I'll probably put another two on this side and another two on that side. So these are the drops that we are going to be getting, and there's quite a few of them. Ender pearls, don't need them. Fire charges, I'll keep them, but I don't really need them. Fire resistance potions, don't need them. What else have we got? Magma cream, I'll keep the magma cream. That is about it. There is also going to be soul speed enchantment, and also soul speed enchanted. What's it called? Wow, that guy is still in there. I think it's because he's holding a block. Soul speed enchanted items like boots, boots, and all that sort of stuff. So now I can easily filter out the stackable stuff. So that is probably what I'm going to be doing, is just filtering out the stackable stuff. I think I have it to a rate where I'll be able to empty these chests before they get full again. Because the plan is I'm going to be taking out of each one of these at one time. So let's get that in, I think, and let's get that started. Now I want to have the wall of chests back over here. So let's grab some chests and let's start planning this out a little bit. I'm definitely going to have to make it go back a little bit. I'm trying to think of how many items there are. I think I'm going to quickly Google it. Okay, so it looks like there is going to be 11 trades that I'm going to be interested in most at the moment, and they are going to be Nether Quartz, Glowstone Dust, Magma Cream, String, Fire Charges, Gravel, Leather, Nether Brick, Obsidian, Crying Obsidian, and the Soul Sand. The Soul Sand purely because I can't be bothered to mine anymore. So we're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, perfect. And I think I'm going to make these 6 high. So the way I've been stacking up chests quickly is by going up 3, and then you go like so, and then you go like so, and then you go like so. Oh, didn't get it on that one. Okay. Right, I'm going to get these chest plates in. I'm going to go 6 high for the maximum amount of stuff that I can, do here. And then we got to set up a way to get all of the drops from in these chests over through the item filters into a dispenser at possibly this end. I'm going to say I'll probably just have a little window where I can see all of the items being shoved into the flames, and it'll be quite nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all done, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back, and everything is looking gorgeous, if you ask me. Look at that! Very nice, very nice. I'm going to strip this log real quick, and pretty much everything is done and dusted. I went and built up the storage system behind. If we just go around this way, you'll see there's a drop elevator here, and then it just comes up into a sorting system, goes along, goes down into a thingy there. I reduced the amount of items I had in the hopper up around the back here. I'm going to increase it again, purely because I don't want it to be ticking as much as it actually is right now. So I'm just going to chuck about a stack's worth in there. We might even chuck some more. Probably get it up to... we'll chuck another stack in, and then it's going to be about every 4 to 5 seconds it's going to be doing it, and I'm hoping that will be enough for the actual hoppers to keep up. But the last thing I need to do is go along and place in these hoppers here, just like so, and everything should slowly start trickling out. I'm actually going to switch this off and let the system run out of stuff. As you can hear, the drop elevator is dropping all of the items. Stuff is being sent in. Gravel looks like it's been coming through now. Yep, gravel's coming through, which is all good. And then everything else should be good. I'm going to probably do a little bit more with the design of this area. But at the moment, I am pretty happy with it. And I am happy that it's safe enough for me to AFK here and, you know, do some bits around the house and just let it build up and see, you know, how much stuff we actually get after about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of AFKing, and we'll see how much we get, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, and we are back, and this is actually a couple of days later. I kind of forgot I was recording an episode like halfway through, so oh well. But I mean, it works and it's all done. And oh, what the? I think they're there because they are okay. They're just invisible. Never mind. Anyhow, we've done a bunch of AFKing and built up a bunch of resources here. But I also decided to go with the crimson floor half slabs and bring them up so that they are the bottom part of the block. And that means just so that I can, you know, just don't have to worry about spawns being in here and, you know, all the good stuff. I'm pretty sure they're still there. I hope they're still there. Anyhow, I have been busy. This is a very long episode. I'm very sorry about that. If you did make it to the end, well done. You're probably the first person that's ever made it to the end of my video. But I built a gold farm. And quite a large gold farm. And it works an absolute treat. And sometimes when they're still angry at me, they will just throw themselves off the edge, which is quite funny. But yes, let's get up here. I have been busy building this thing. I will link, well, I'll try and remember to link the actual tutorial I used for it, but it is very effective. I mean, as you can see, 218 levels. I literally just sat here earlier today and just, you know, repaired all my stuff real quick and everything. Just sit here, it's brilliant. And then I've got all of the loot being sorted as it comes down. I think, where is it? I think it's over here, actually. No, this one. Yeah, we're still getting the ingots, which is brilliant, and we are getting nuggets as well, and then everything else just gets dispensed off and destroyed, which is very nice. But I'm afraid this has been a very long episode, and it has been across many days, and I am going to have to end it here with this crowd of pigmen surrounding me. But if you did enjoy the video, please do hit a like. We will be going over how I built this farm in the next episode, but it's pretty simple. But yes, I shall see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.